It started with just getting sick constantly. I was having panic attacks constantly. I was really depressed. I was having problems sleeping. I felt like it's really hard to describe, but it felt like I was falling off a cliff constantly. Like I was just barely hanging on. I literally went around the world trying every healing modality I could get my hands on. And in some ways, I kind of put the CEO hat and I was like, okay, I'm going to heal the shit out of myself, you know? And so I had my,
Which is probably like par for the course. It's like if I'm going to do this, I'm going to
Mhm.
excel at it.
Yeah,
I'm going to be the best healer.
yes,
I'm going to heal the best.
yes, yes. So
Totally.
that's not really how healing works, it turns out. But I had my like spreadsheet and I had all the modalities. And if something didn't work, I'd pivot and do the next thing. And I kind of took like a design thinking approach in some
Totally.
ways.
Yep.
So at one point, I read The Body Keeps the Score by Bessel van der Kolk, and I learned about the science of trauma. Trauma is not something that happens in your past that you keep in the past, right? That you can just neatly tuck away. And by trauma, I mean, trauma can mean, yes, abuse, but it can also mean neglect, household dysfunction, really not getting your needs met, right? And so
Yeah.
it is very widespread. The data shows about 70% of Americans have experienced at least one traumatic event.
Yep.
But trauma is something that you carry into the present because it rewires your brain and your nervous system, right? And it affects every part of your life.
Yeah.
And so trauma can give us this heightened sense of fight or flight where we feel like we have to be hyper vigilant, where we don't feel safe in our bodies, right? Where our stress responses become heightened. Become,
Even when in reality
yes,
no threat exists.
exactly, exactly.
Yep.
It's like a veteran who returns home from war and then hears a loud noise, right? And it's not dangerous, but his cortisol levels spike up, his heart rate increases, he
Yep.
starts sweating. So you start to experience all the physical symptoms as if the traumatic event of the past were happening in the present.